Alrighty guys, today we're doing the maintenance on the car. Don't mind the mess over here, it's a lot of mess. Okay, so, alright, so we're here in the car. I bought the car with initially 34,000 miles on it. I'm putting the ignition on. So let's see how many miles, let's see if y'all can see it. Don't mind that, it's just the sensor that's bad. Trip information. So we're currently at 36,000 miles right now on it. So that's not bad. It definitely needs an oil change. I've been putting it off just because I don't have time that much, but today we have a little bit of time. So 34, yeah, I put about 2,000 miles on it. It's crazy. Record, I guess, me doing it. It's pretty simple. Well, I say that, right? Last time I did it, it was a little difficult, but I learned. That's a goal for today, okay? And for many of y'all that don't know, there's your gas button and your hatch, and then the button for the hood, it's up there, okay? So now that we're here, open this up. You got the LS7. Pretty strong motor. There's the dry sump over there, so. Plus, I gotta clean all this out back here. I did some pulls with my dad over the weekend, and all this was organized up there, and then we did a pull pretty hard, and everything went back here, so. I cleaned all this up for y'all, and stay tuned. Let's go get this jack. Jack's right there. For my Corvette guys, you all know. Oh, if y'all don't know about these pucks, definitely recommend them. These go into the body or chassis of the car. You lock in and you put your jack right there. So I already have been using this one, so we're gonna use this one. So it's only need one. I have 4 of them, but only really just use one. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road, Jack. Well, it's close. I need to clean my wheels, they're dirty. I drove it to LaPorte this past weekend, do some racing, but didn't get much done. It's all cool, it's all cool. We'll get back out there. My first time out there anyways. Try not to race the people I don't know, I guess. But I met some pretty cool people out there. I think the puddle thing's over here somewhere. Goes in here, and you lock it in. Then of course you put this part of the jack right here, and it'll lift this side up. So.
Two hours later.
So we're back. Wheels on the stand here, so now I gotta open all these caps here. Last time I did it like this, but not all the oil came out. You would think it would since it's on an incline, but it didn't, so I'm gonna try to put it on the jack stands too, on the back here, or just lift it up and drain the oil that way. So I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
Gotta open these up here to the dry sump system right there. 5W30, and there's another one over here somewhere. Let me see. There it is. Cool. Got 2 different ones there. You can see inside of the valve train. It's pretty much stock. Smells good. Anyways, but yeah. So it's a big engine, 7 quarts, according to the manual, and we should be good to go. Alrighty. My other camera died, but we're back. Let me show you what it looks like under here, under a vet. For y'all's Coyote and Mopar guys. Ugh.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Bolt right there. One bolt right here, and that's the oil filter right there. See, I have cats for the guys that don't believe me. High flow cats. It's a 3-inch stainless steel exhaust system. Look at this. It's all flat down here for aerodynamics. But yeah, guys, that's one bolt there, and then another bolt right there, and the oil filter right there. So yeah, that's it. We'll try to get this done, and then I'll be right back. We got one of the bolts off, as you can see over there. Again, that's for the what do you call it? The sump tank. It's pretty dirty, so the line's right over there for the sump tank. Again, the sump tank's basically for about, for track cues mainly. Where you're taking tight corners at high speeds. The G-force underneath the pan here, the oil in the pan, sloshes back and forth at those high G-forces. So what this does is dry sump allows for adequate oil at any G-force so that the engine doesn't starve from oil when taking those tight corners. Just to see, around this years they, innovated this into these cars. So it's pretty unique stuff.
A few moments later.
Here's the other side here. So this is the other hole for the oil to come out of. This is for the main pan. The oil pan here. You can see that one's still draining and this one's still draining. So pretty easy to see. It's pretty dark oil, so it was time to change it out. Since I run this car pretty hard, so. Make it to the local AutoZone. I'm an O'Reilly's guy, but I got some points saved up for some oil changes, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. So let's get on going, man. Let's go. So here we go. Which one? 5W30. 5W30. Let's go ask that guy if he knows. I don't think he knows. Let's go ask this gentleman here. I got a question for you here. So, it's both 5W30s, right? Mm-hmm. This one's $41.99, $37.99.
Right. Extended performance.
That's the only difference, right?
That's the only difference.
And it says up to. I'm not changing my oil at 20,000 miles.
Right.
I'm changing every 2,000, 3,000.
Yeah. That's
This is just the
mobile one trying to throw something out there and get someone to say, oh, well, look, it's 20,000 miles now instead of 10, which I don't change mine. I change mine every 3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go with.
Yeah, it's just. Let me see. I'm just curious in the back.
Yeah, it's these companies. They just.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. I do need I'll put this back. I do need an oil filter. It's for a 2007. All right. Let's see here.
What's the make?
Chevy.
Chevy truck?
No, Chevrolet. And it's a Corvette. Oh, sorry. Go back.
Oh.
I forgot something. It's a Corvette Z06.
Oh, the Z06?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to check out?
Yeah, that's it.
You need an oil filter.
Yes, sir. Oil filter too. I think it should tell you. I think it's 7.6 liters or 8 quarts.
8 quarts.
8 quarts.
7.6 liter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is this 5? Yeah, I got 8 at the house. I got 4 at the house. So I'm gonna go put this back in. I'll take a. Do you have Bosch? I'm not Bosch. No, AC Delco. My bad.
We might, yeah. Well, there's AC Delco. It looks like we don't have any.
Oh.
Here.
Okay.
Mobile one's pretty good.
Okay.
We got those in stock. K&N.
I'll take. How much is the mobile one? $16.99.
Mobile one, $16.99.
Okay, I'll take that one then. It's probably the last time I use mobile one, honestly, just because it's like so dang expensive. I'm gonna test out this one versus the AMSOIL, which a lot of people on the forums run, versus the mobile one. So I just don't have time to order it much. So we'll get checked out. Alrighty, guys, got the mobile one oil. I got a $20 gift card, so this was $40, and it's crazy to think about still. Came out at 60 something just for these two. And I think it's, like I said, that's probably the last time I'm gonna use mobile one. I've heard so much good stuff about AMSOIL, especially at high temperatures, which the car rarely does. So how about this lady's doing? She's taking pictures of something. Let's check the back of the car real quick. Let me see if I get my handy dandy flashlight. It's pretty dark in there right now. Man, if y'all don't have one of these, man, shit's fire. Icon. Let's see if the oil drained all out. Okay, see, it looks like all the oil came out. Man, this is still leaking there, but time to get that oil filter out too now, so let's do the next. I'm gonna set this. Where's this somewhere? It says 8 quarts, so we're gonna put a quart in there. Give me a second here. I need to wash my car today. Look at that, badass, cool. Back to the oil. So we already have a little bit in the oil filter itself. I don't know about y'all, but my stepdad taught me put some in there before you do anything. So. Gonna pour the quart in there. I have to get every drop out of it because this oil is expensive nowadays, man. I can hear it, I don't know if y'all can, but I can hear it running through the dry sump to the oil pan. Next, should be 6 quarts in total, or 6.5. All right, guys, let's get this going. I don't know about y'all, but it's the first day of fall here in Texas, and boy, is it hot as heck, man. It doesn't usually get, cool down here until like, I want to say mid-October, at the end of October, beginning November. Oh yeah, so since I'm doing this here, I like small talk, so. What are y'all's plans for Halloween? Drop it in the comments, the video. Give you a brief on my family plans. So we're having a movie night I think it's every Wednesday of each, or every Sunday of each week, starting in October, between my sisters and my house. And we're gonna be making special treats and special foods, the Mexican food, and my wife, of course, gluten-free snacks as well. So that's what we're doing, watching Halloween movies too as well. It's gonna be fun. I look forward to it every year. My wife wasn't really big on celebrating Halloween for like religious reasons. Anyways, but my wife, she's slowly coming, to watching Halloween, especially for our son. Trick-or-treating, all that. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it. All right, guys, that's total of 6 quarts. Okay, so next step, we put the cap here back on, then we put the other cap over here back on. There you go. Then we'll put this cover back on. So give me a second, I'll bring it up. Looks like she's back on. I'm gonna lower the car back down, and I'm gonna get in it and fire it up and let it run until it reaches temperature. So, look, aren't I glad I used this little thing here? $20 on Amazon. Look at this, clean. All right, guys, so I'm on the mess in the background, but here it says to add 8 quarts of oil to the oil tank. So after 08, I believe, that's when it converted to about 10 quarts of oil, which is insane because that's going to be running like close to $200 for an oil change every time you change the oil, right? It tells us to here when to add oil, Z06 only, and you have to wait a certain amount of time. Let me show you where it says that. Get an accurate engine oil level reading. Warm up the engine to at least 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Because if not, it's going to give you a bad oil reading when it's cold. Once the engine is warmed up, turn off the engine, check the oil while the engine is running. Will still give you an incorrect oil level. This is where it gets tricky. Wait at least 5 minutes, but no more than 20 to allow oil to drain and settle in the engine. Remove the dipstick and check it from there. So yeah, it's a pretty crazy process just to check the engine on these cars. You have to let it idle run for a while, which is crazy because you would think you have enough oil, but you don't know until the car runs hot. And this is the dry sump over here too as well. So it's a crazy process to check it. So proper way to close these hoods. The middle here, really stubborn. Here's a rag, locks into place there. I think for these Corvettes, once you raise them up, they don't, look at this, 2 fingers in there, it's a huge gap. It's a huge gap there, so we're gonna have to go take it on a ride so the suspension can settle. Over here, look, it's got 4 fingers in there, dude. Oh, 3 fingers. You probably fit 4, yeah. So we gotta take the car out for a ride, which I'm not mad about. I'm excited, so let's do that. We'll get you on the hat and then we'll take a ride. Be right back. Turn the AC on, guys. It's a little warm in here. Look who it is. It's a cop. It sounds good, right? Hey, it's nice seeing you. Here's a Porsche right behind me. Uh-oh. He probably saw me. Don't do it, bro. You know what's good for you, don't do it. Jeez, got his ass. You know what's good for you? I'm gonna spin. I can't launch. I'm gonna spin. So for the damn car, I would have gapped his ass. Boy! Damn, boy! Shit kept pulling. Man, that was perfect, dude. Okay, I'm glad I recorded that. Jeez, got some content for y'all today, boys. Let's go. Smoke that Porsche, boy. You can hear the turbo on that Porsche kick in too, man. I was over from a second too, boy. Shit. Damn, bro, I was getting it, bro. Hit that shit in second. I was flying. I was about to hit third. I was gone, dude. I was gone by the hit second, bro. I was gone. Dude, I'm glad we got the content today, boys. Woo! I'm super excited, man. Man, again, if y'all are thinking about buying a C6 Z, man, I would do it, bro. Get that shit cammed at least. Fix the heads issues. Man, you be gapping Porsches any day, bro. It's just crazy. I really enjoy this car, man. Again, it's just cam and heads, or fixed heads. I do want to buy bigger ported heads and ported manifolds soon. This car will be hitting 600 easy, over 600 on plus E85. 700 is the goal, maybe, all NA. I've heard it's possible. Been people out there doing it, so yeah. Man, I'm so glad I came out today, dude. Got a good run in with that Porsche. It's insane. I really, really love this car, guys. This is just a masterpiece, man. I really love it. Man, if you're even thinking about buying a C6 Z, just do it, bro. It's definitely worth it. You can keep up with most cars in 2025. With this guy, slight modified on the motor and some exhaust work. Oh yeah, dude, that's where my ear's at, bro. I gotta clean that shit. I'll clean that real quick. a little dirty, but let's go back home, guys, and I'm gonna wash her hopefully today.
Dizzy. I got dizzy. I can't do it no more.
Do it again. One time.
Oh, bro, you're gonna make me throw up my honey chicken biscuit sandwich.
Boom. He's waiting for you.
That's all this say. He's like, stop it as we're going. Boom. Oh gosh, okay.